Hello guys, welcome to my video, you know what I'm saying? Okay, first question. I will go first, huh? Question one, this is the answer, ups and downs. Um, I will just, for the questions, I will just show you the answer. You see this? Okay. Okay, here I will tell you how we do this. Um, hmm, hmm. Okay, right now we are in the tutorial exercise. So basically what I did is like I just saw some information given. So you can see that there is the power given and the electric field amplitude. So you have to know a formula, but just know the formula, that's basic. If you know the formula in solving situation, you just have to do like this. So basically my intensity and my pointing average, but I say just S. Then as I know that my intensity is equal to P over A, and if you give us the formula of pointing is this one, then you have to calculate like this one, and you have your distance. I mean yeah, the distance, and you will have this. Okay, okay, next one. Okay, right now we are in the first exercise. So for this exercise, what you have to do is just look at this. If you already read this text, you just have to look at this equation, especially what the especially the thing that are in brackets of parentheses. I mean this term. So what you have to do is this first. So you have to put this like this, and then you have to look at. I will show you what. So this one will give you an idea, like how it is moving in positive direction, because you have to notice this one, and then you know, and then you will find it. Then you will find this also either. Basically, the moving or the motion of the wave, it just dependently about the v. In which end and the sign here. So we know that the v is equal to beta over alpha, so you can see in which direction they will move. Also here you can see easily how you can find the answer with instead of v you can use there is a c, so basically not v but I show you, not v but c, just for these parts. Okay, then the final part you just have so basically you have this one. No, what is in the direction. So what you need to do is just you have to take this, of course. You have just do like this. Just equilibrium those. Okay, next one. Exercise 5. Okay, right now we're in the fifth exercise. The first step that you have to do is, so basically you have to always search for given information. So what I did here is like I took my array of 35 mil kilometers, and I use also, and I find also that uh my power was equal to 1.0 kilowatts. So everything that I see as if a good information or numbers, I write it here or on my paper. But okay, this first step that you have to calculate is here, this one. Maybe I have to use another silo. So this is the first step. First step. Okay, so basically what you have to do is P is equal to I. Why did I did that? Because I knew that my power was here, my power is here, then it was my R from my orbital, from the Earth, my ray from from the Earth. Then you have also give information about the permeability and the velocity of the light. I mean, the light speed and speed of light. Yeah, and when they ask what is the electric field, so the amplitude of the electric field. So when you have this one, of course you have to do like this, you know. Then you have to know that, I mean, this formula. Then you have to know that my A is always, we are in an R, you know, that's always the A, and density is for equal to na. Then the E0 is equal to this, and you will find this one. Then just look at the things, you know. And then maybe I have to show you this one also. On this one. So this one, first look at this one. I mean, this one is, you have this for part B, you know. Part B, they're asking to okay, perfect. Maybe like this also. Okay, perfect. Um I will erase this one. Okay. So what you have to do here is basically you have to know that there is like I said in the very beginning, you have to search for different information, you know. And you have some, I have I get a new area from a satellite, or and then they say also that you have a disk. That's what I read here. My dish of my disk. So basically, it's just you know, that's just a disk. It's another surface. You have also another amplitude, but the amplitude from the previous one is always in is play in this. You have to use this also for part B, you know. So basically, what you have to do is just this. So you have the power of the new one from this from part B, and my power, and so what I did is intensity is always equal to this formula. Damn, this formula, you know, this formula. So we know that for the dish, my E is gonna be this one, you know, gonna be this one, and so I already talk about this one. Then my I here, intensity here is gonna be the same formula here, you know, but my E0 is like the previous one. Previous one was like 7 times 10 with the exponent of minus I don't remember. Basically, it's I mean this one, you know. Um. Okay. Okay. When you find don't forget to use the area also. So we have the I, we know what it is, but the area of the disk is like did I write this? So here I write the area of the disk. You know, it's just basically the surface of the disk. You know, circle. Then you have also to know that okay, this one you don't have to look at this one because that was for the meters, but they ask you in centimeters. You know, so basically you don't need to do this. Just use this I mean just use this number, you know. So what you have to do here is basically 5, you know. I repeat, 5. And E1 is just my previous one from part A, you know. And then you have the P, it's coming from here. Then you have ED. ED was like, I repeat, ED was given and it's here. They will find you R. Okay, I hope you understand that. If not, put some comment in below. Okay, the next one. Okay, right now we are in the sixth exercise. So basically, sixth exercise. So basically, what you have to do here is just use this formula, some of skill formula, plus and minus formula, Yeah, this one. And then you will be able to find for E and B, and C. For C, you just have to use determinant because so this one is Y, and this one and this, I mean, the previous one is Z1, and then the first one was Y. So X, Y, and Z. Or you can say I, G, okay, that's what you want. And then you can say that X of it, you didn't get anything, and it was 0, 0, 0. I don't know. There was nothing about X. Maybe there was an function here, and maybe, oh, what do I, excuse me. So that's the direction. So basically 0, 0. Then my function was here. Then that's for the E1. So E, and this is for B1. And then I will say that there was not an Y in my for the magnetic. Ah, hold on, tired. So 0, 0, and then here I didn't have one in the Z direction, only in the for the magnitude in the zero direction. Then you have to calculate. So I will search what's my X. So basically I will do this. Then I will do playing like this one, and then that's why and then when you do this one, if all this is equal to 0, then you know you will find what I mean. You find what I mean. You will understand what I try to say. Um, for D, just look at this one. If you find the X1, just think just about the sinus. Sinus is always the 0 first. So what you have to do is just take just the sinus from this one with the X. Then you have just to calculate this, and you find this one. But of course, your n can be negative and positive. Not only positive. Okay, next one. Okay, for this one, 7, what you have to do is just this one. So you have this one. So basically, this is my. What can I say? I will say K, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if you say just 3p over K. Okay, just do 3p over this one. We give you this one. Then you have this one to give you. No, because it's a frequency. So basically, this one. I want to know what it's F. So F will be good. F will be what? F will be W over 2P. And I will show you what my way is. Okay, I hope you understand this. Peace and love. Ciao.